taking a call from Korea in a while. Daniel.
Hey, boys, I have a real hard-hitting question to follow that up.
Yes.
Opie, did you eat your Lucky Charms last night?
See, I know you people need to know. I just know it. I was able to say no to the Lucky Charms and go to bed.
Damn.
Again.
Good boy.
I'm on a roll, man. No Lucky Charms for the Opster.
That is good.
Although I had sushi that someone suggested, of course. Why would I fucking listen to anybody? I'm obsessed with fake tuna. Because my new thing.
Tuna?
I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, it's the stuff that...
There was a band.
Look it up. Look it up.
Fake fucking tuna.
For the sushi lovers out there, as soon as you start looking up the fake tuna bullshit that is happening in most Japanese restaurants, it'll drive you insane.
What is it?
It looks like tuna. It's that shiny shit.
Is
it's
it
not
good?
tuna.
You don't like it?
It's okay. It doesn't suck, but it's not tuna. And somebody turned me on to a new sushi joint in our neighborhood, Jimmy, on 72nd Street. And I said, fuck it, I got to give it a try. And of course, I love tuna, and I got it, and it's not fucking tuna, and it drives me insane. It's more, the fish I'm talking about, it's much redder, and it's very shiny. I'm not
fake?
That looks real, but I'm not sure. Did you look up fake tuna or real tuna? Fake?
Mm-hmm. It's very hard to tell.
It's hard to tell, but you know it when you eat it, and it drives me nuts.
Damn.
And most places, I read an article, it's up to like 70-75% of the places get away with giving you this, like, I call it might even be in the tuna family technically, but it's not tuna like people like tuna sushi.
How could they do that?
I don't know. I mean, could you find some articles on it? There's some kind of loophole, and because the fish they're serving is way cheaper is what it comes down to.
So they do that with the crab leg sushi. Like it's cooked, but it's supposed to be a crab leg, and a lot of times it's like some fucking fake fish. They dye it red on the outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's
not fucking crab, but they can sell it like that. I don't know how.
But there's enough sushi joints, so I try to find a place that actually serves tuna, and it's really hard to find. Really, really hard to find.
They take that little thing and they take a skate or a ray and they just pop out scallops.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be scallops, and it's fucking...
Yeah, and they call them scallops. Why? Because that's the shape they're in? Or is it the thing you're eating?
It's not a scallop, motherfucker.
What do you got, Sam?
They did a study in New York to find out who was selling fake fish.
Right.
Because that's a big thing.
Right. It's a huge thing. I didn't just pull this out of my ass. As soon as I discuss, because I started getting suspicious. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. It looks like tuna. What the fuck? It looks like tuna, but it just doesn't taste
journalist.
like tuna. Yeah. You know, it's not bad. It's okay. But when you eat tuna, you know it. I just love it. Anyway.
But they did it through DNA tests and everything.
DNA?
Right.
In New York, fish that was not really tuna was being passed off as tuna in 94%.
There you go.
You are not the tuna.
There you go.
What place did they list? Which places didn't do that?
It's almost every place. That's the problem. 94%. See, that's higher than what I said.
Yeah, 94%.
What kind of fish is it instead, did they say?
Well, I mean, they said, for example, when they did red snapper at sushi bars, they found 28 different distinct species being passed off as red snapper.
Damn.
Including 17 that weren't even in the snapper family.
Oh.
The snapper family.
Yeah.
What?
You know it when you eat it. It's so frustrating to me because I really like sushi. And the fish they do serve is just okay. It doesn't suck, but you don't get the same experience.
Do you know
now that I know that, it drives me fucking
You
bad.
probably got to pay a lot.
Oh, fine. Tell me where. You just heard Sam, 94%. You can't even find places that are actually doing the right thing.
Do you know how much fun it is, by the way, the different things that bother you guys this morning? Like, the fucking, you are like, it's a problem in the black community, and then 20 seconds later, I hate fake tuna.
We already went through, damn metallic, I couldn't get there.
Oh, please. It's really three completely different obsessions.
I'm a bit of a simpleton. I'm the
that's
simpleton
funny.
on the show.
But look what I like. I'm obsessed. I couldn't get my photo taken with 4 guys who I've met already. Like it doesn't matter what it is. It's just different personalities.
Tuna just makes me go, oh my God, I just fucking love it. And then I get this fake shit and I get so bummed out.
I don't like the food that's fake because I want if you're paying for it, you want to eat what you're fucking paying for.
It was
Yes.
fake last night. I knew it. I'm like, fuck, I knew this would be another place that has the fake shit.
How about the place that we've eaten at? I don't want to say because in case it's fake. The place we've eaten at on the air. You and I have gone there to eat them once, and you weren't
The
crazy.
one you really like?
Yeah.
No, they got the real stuff. But I don't like them for other reasons. They fancy up their shit.
I don't mind a good.
I just
yeah.
want a basic sushi.
Gussy it up.
Now we're getting way too deep. I don't give a fuck. Let me say hi to Andrew in Jersey.
Yeah.
By the way, the phone's equally ringing for a racist issue and fake tuna.
And fake tuna.
I feel good right now.
Absolutely.
They're digging it.
But it's funny here, like the tuna thing is an issue. The Metallica photo, and then you hear all this Kenya stuff. Like, come on, stop wasting time with that. This is the issue,
Right.
That Kenya thing just depresses the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
We're heading toward a society that we're not going to leave our houses. There's
I
no
hate to
fucking
think
way.
It's a dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a fucking mall
I'm surprised it hasn't happened here, to
around
be very
Christmas
honest.
time in this fucking...
I've been saying that for years. I'm
Crazy.
shocked that hasn't happened here.
I mean, that's why Fresh Direct and all these fucking businesses are doing really well.
Yeah.
People don't want to leave their houses anymore. You get a really nice flat screen TV with a really nice sound system. You get your food fucking delivered to your house. You're good.
Well, look what
it's getting
happened to
scarier out
Charles
there.
Bronson's fucking wife and daughter when he had the food delivered to the house.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like, kill rich cunt.
I hear you, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually getting scarier out there or it's just perceived to be scarier because of the news cycles. I don't know.
Yeah. Because
some people
crime
will
is down.
Some people will tell you that it is down, but it's hard to believe that sometimes. Let's say hi to Andrew. Andrew.
Hey, I don't like the way you guys are generalizing all the fake tuna. I ain't never seen no fake tuna in my whole life.
Bravo.
Fake tuna is a burden.
Bravo, Andrew. That's very funny.
Bastards.
Yeah. Oh, this guy, we got a food business guy. Mike in Jersey. Mike, help me out. What's going on out there? I know it's very, very suspicious. I know it's happening, but I don't even know what the name of the fish is that they're trying to pass off as tuna or a high-quality tuna.
A lot of it is yellowfin tuna. Okay, so what they do with yellowfin tuna is they treat it with the gas flushes. So it brings out the redness,
Right.
CO2.
Right.
So, and I sell a lot of these places. So what they do is they use this tuna, but that is about $6 a pound. Whereas the real tuna, a number one fresh tuna, is probably $14 or $15.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to save money.
So that's the difference.
So
So
technically,
while it is tuna, but it is a gas flushed CO2 treated product. Is what it is.
yeah, because the thing looks beautiful. It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
this-
Oh, that's a good piece
it
of
looks
tuna.
unbelievable, but that's why it's so deceiving because then
Yeah.
you bite into it and it's just okay. So it's
Right.
really yellowfin tuna?
It's a lot of it is yellowfin tuna, and they gas flush. It's called gas flush or CO2 treated.
That's what Jimmy does to us in here. He gas flushes us.
Yeah, we're beat red.
Yeah, holding our
At
breath.
this point, we're beat red, just like the fake tuna.
That's right.
See, the jokes are still there, but it's just tuna.
It's just tuna.
Doesn't matter about the subject. We'll get to the jokes.
There you go.
Mike, wow, that gas shit is scary. They use that
right.
gas shit to bring out colors and everything.
That's fucked
They
up.
do.
All right.
A lot of games played in the food business, guys.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, Mike.
Definitely get what you pay for.
Well, I
look at
cross
that.
off another sushi joint in our neighborhood that's not fucking serving their good shit.
Yeah.
So frustrating. Want to take a break, although you already ate.
I know. I have to eat this fast. It tastes like shit if you wait.
Dude, I have no treats in my
It
house right now.
congeals.
No treats.
No? You need some kind of treat.
Decided to finally lose the baby weight, man. And my daughter's almost a year old. It was time.
Yeah, huh?
Have to fucking lose the baby weight.
So you're not snacking? No snackety snacks?
I want to.
Of course you do.
Of course I want to.
Great thing.
No ice cream in the freezer. This is
Ah.
exactly how I like it.
I need a good ice cream sandwich every so
I
often.
understand, but-
oh boy.
And I'm just waiting for my son to notice. He hasn't noticed yet.
Oh, he's gonna be
notice.
like, hey, What the fuck?
But I'm waiting for him to bring it.
goods?
I'm waiting for him to bring it up.
Why I oughta?
He finally has it and goes, "What the fuck is going on here?" And then we're like, "All right."
Where are the goodies?
Because I'm the one eating all the kids' shit. So what's going on with this mall thing? Is there still hostages?
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
they've been going days on this thing. I guess the Kenyan fucking response team kind of sucks.
I don't know if they suck. It's a pretty tough spot. They're killing everybody they can.
And
I mean, the Kenyan police or army, whatever.
Yeah.
well, they were asking people too. Are you Muslim?
Oh, yep.
Putting a gun at your head, and then they would ask you a question like, "What would if you said yes?" Of course, in that situation, you know to say yes. They say, "Well, who is Muhammad's mother?" And if you don't know the answer, they assume you're lying and they shoot you.
You say the chick that's on my dick, and then they shoot
Well,
you.
could you tell us who Muhammad's mother is so we're safe out there?
Or some other question, I'm sure. Like they would just
Do you
ask
even know the answer to that?
No, I don't. But I'd be sure that they would ask you to say a Muslim prayer or whatever.
Yeah.
But they were just targeting non-Muslims. So you can't say that the killers were Muslim because you never want to jump to conclusions. But I think we can say that it was they weren't non-Muslims.
Right.
So they're just it's just another fucking.
So as humans, we've just decided that we just need to destroy this planet, right?
Well, there's.
We just decided we just have to. We just have to do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we've been doing it for a long time, but the group right now that's just killing people based on religion is that group.
Yeah, it's amazing. They
Unbelievable.
are.
But they're saying
brutal.
there might have been a couple Americans involved,
Oh yeah, from Minnesota, from Somali Americans. Yeah, from Somalian ethnicity. From
saying a
America.
couple might have been Americans. They're saying they were about 18 or 19 years old. They're pretty certain about that, actually.
But religion is so, and it's all religion is so, you can't question religion. And I know that that's one of the founding principles of our country. But why can't you ridicule it? Like, why isn't Catholicism, all of it? Why don't we look at people's religion and judge their intelligence or judge their ability to be reasonable? Like
You have the freedom to practice it. That's
Sure.
fine. No one's going to infringe on that. But boy, you can sure say, "Wow, that's stupid." You know?
Yeah, but you can't though, and it's like
No.
Not that you should be judged on it, but why can't you in a debate go, yeah, well, you're a Christian. You actually think a guy fucking kicked a rock out after he was dead.
Oh, man.
Like, why can't you bring up that
There'd be a-
stuff? Why is that such a fucking, I hate to say sacred cow?
Yeah.
Right.
As far as being
E-Rock.
critiqued.
I'm just glad I was born Catholic because I don't think the Opster would have put up numbers if he had to walk around Geneseo with payas or anything.
Yeah.
How do you
Yarmulke?
How do you get things done looking like that?
That's a tough one.
I'm not even making fun of the religion. I'm just looking at. I'm making fun of how people look when they walk around. I'm like, when you're growing up, it's tough enough to try to get girls, and then you got the the curly fries on the side of your head, and then you got the big fucking tall hat. It's like, how do you get anything done that way? As far as girls go,
by only getting chicks that are in the same fucking religious sect.
but that's tough too.
Yeah.
I went across the board.
Yeah.
No Muslims though. Maybe one. The Opster might have had one.
You ever go to a Jewish singles?
I had one. I had a few Jewish broads.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Their nipples were always a little strange.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never noticed.
No, I didn't either.
Well, maybe it was the one I was with. She had big hands, but the nipples almost looked like they weren't there.
Oh, the
It's 'cause
inverted
they were
nipples?
they were just so light. Everything was.
Oh, really?
light. It was a little strange.
I was looking at Twitter last night and I saw this way to execute people. That was just insane.
What?
It's in the old days,
Right.
and this is an old fucking. Where the fuck did they do this? Like fucking the Ottoman Empire or something? I don't know. They would tie
Is that what the
people.
ventriloquist was killing people?
I don't.
Yeah, this is Otto.
Of course. They would load up a cannon, and then they would tie you with like the middle of your back against the muzzle of the cannon.
Oh, boy.
They tie your arms back, or actually not even tie your arms back. They tie your waist
Right.
to the cannon wheels,
Right.
and then blast it. And there was this
Jesus.
description from a witness. Said the head shot off and went like 40 feet in the air, and the arms just fucking flew off the side, and there was this just pulpy meat that flew everywhere.
Yeah.
Sounds fast.
It does sound fast,
and you got
huh?
to think people probably behaved.
Yeah, I
'Cause
would gather.
I think back then too, you were kind of forced to see that shit
yeah.
to put in your mind. Like, how about you not?
Well, one guy was
anything wrong.
Actually, one guy was put to death because he he had kind of gone with a boy. You know, this guy goes with a boy, and they did things, and they actually killed both of them. But they tied him up to the old cannon and blasted it. Oh, there were some descriptions that were just like written in oldie time speak.
So maybe things are getting better out there.
I don't know. They ought to bring that one back. They had mass executions where they have like 20 cannons lined up in a row and 20 guys and just floom and fucking like meat would just fly. One guy was talking about pieces of a stomach and a liver and they'd come down on fire sometimes.
These were actual,
and heads just fucking
actual
flying.
descriptions from eyewitnesses?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy shit.
See, I think the weird shit, like, now who has to clean up all that stuff? You can't just have it laying around.
Yeah.
Or do they just blast it into an open field and let some pigs go?
No, I would
something?
think you'd have to, like, clean it up. It's pretty
human
disgusting.
remains.
They didn't understand human remains back then.
No.
If you're doing that.
Yeah, they probably didn't care that there were human remains laying there.
Right.
If you're going to blow someone up with a cannon.
I watched a gem last night. 2 guys executed by a cartel. One got shot in the head painlessly. It was really weird. 2 guys kneeling in a field, and one guy, I shouldn't have watched it.
Oh, of course not.
I don't know. Believe me.
Why?
Jimmy.
Stop doing it.
I know. I'm having nightmares. They pop them.
Is that because the Metallica thing didn't work out yesterday? So you figured I gotta
I have to punish myself.
I gotta punish myself with some horrific images.
No, but it did make my breathing a little weird. Like I went to the chest doctor yesterday. I finally went to have my physical chest checked.
Oh.
And the other guy, they sawed his head off, and it was just they started from the back.
No.
Yesterday I finally went to have my physical chest checked.
Oh.
And the other guy, they sawed his head off, and it was just they started from the back.
No.
Oh, the back?
And
I
he's
don't
on
even
his-
need to listen.
He's
to
on his
this.
hands and knees, but it was really weird. His hands weren't even tied. He just kind of stayed propped, like almost on his hands and knees, like he just didn't. He was just like making, but he made a lot of noise. He was none too happy. With the proceedings.
They sawed it.
With just a knife, but
A
it was,
knife?
But I've never seen it done from the back. And
Jimmy,
he was
why?
not happy.
Once they got through his spine, his arms didn't collapse?
No,
What's that about?
maybe he was feeling it because then they turned it on his back.
Maybe it was a David Blaine trick.
Maybe they're a mind freak.
Maybe they didn't.
Maybe the mind freak was in the area.
No, they couldn't cut through through the spine. They had to turn him on his back and start sawing through the front.
Oh,
Why
sure.
would you watch?
Yeah, why do you watch
Question.
that stuff?
I'm stupid.
Oh.
But why do you watch, you think?
Just because it's there.
I know
would
I
never.
can't.
I can't watch. Someone sent me a picture of that poor fucker in Brooklyn, was it?
Yeah, I saw that,
just
too.
got his head fucking
Queens.
whacked by the was it Queens?
I-
Head
I-
whacked by the remote control
I was
helicopter.
stupid enough to click on that.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
real
my
too, right?
God. Yeah, that fucking thing cracked him right in the head. Went through his skull, about halfway through his skull,
That was a
and then the next rotor probably spun around and hit him in the jaw
And his cheek,
neck.
like, yeah,
yeah.
How does that get on the internet?
I don't know.
Or
might have
maybe,
been a passerby. that
maybe
took the
someone else
photo.
took it before everyone got there. No, but it looked like it.
Yeah,
it was
looked like
already
he had a sheet.
Yeah, it looked like it was
around
already
him.
a police scene
People
or
leak
whatever.
that shit.
Murder.
Yeah, someone
site.
screen caps the fucking
Not
a
murder.
police computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking sick. That must have been fast for him though. Thwack, you're out.
He didn't feel
You're
it.
So,
done.
yeah.
He didn't feel a thing. That's horrific, though. It's sad.
No.
All right, let's take a break. We got a lot of guests.
It's weird the way we have the final 3 are piled. Like we had Stephen Merchant, who I can't wait to talk to, and the great fucking James Caan.
James Caan.
But how do we have Warren Haynes 15 minutes after James Caan?
Probably because James Caan doesn't have a lot of time.
hope
That's
so.
probably a
That's
quickie.
exactly.
That's
James
fine.
Caan is 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Boom.
and then we get Warren Haynes jamming some blues today.
He comes in, we talk to him, bada beep, bada boop, he's got to go.
I've seen his show. I saw the show.
Like the
Did
Warren
you?
Haynes.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Warren Haynes.
I love Warren Haynes.
I'm more excited about Warren Haynes than anybody else on that list.
Oh,
Even James Caan?
Jimmy
Yep.
Caan?
No,
Yep.
James Caan.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm excited. They're all coming in. Don't get me wrong. That's my number one. I like Warren Haynes. All right. That's the Audi.